We're on our way to Strawberry Fields for RVers in Chiefland, Florida. The little lady at our camp office was Precious. She was from Pennsylvania, and we told her we loved shoe fly pie. She told us when we were headed back through to give her 2-day notice, and she would fix us the best shoe fly pie we'd ever had. We only stayed here one night. This campground had huge concrete pads. It was very nice and very clean. Shuffleball courts.
Yep, shuffleball. Looks like some
nice
kind of horseshoes or what is that? That's not horseshoes. Maybe
some little hook things.
Skittleball or shuffleball.
Hooks and hook them on there. Nice little pavilion.
Oh yeah. Where you take a sack and toss it and try to get it to stick in the hook. Complete with the shuffleboard, cue sticks or whatever you call them, and a scorekeeper.
We ate at the Suwannee Belle restaurant. They had delicious seafood and key lime pie. I tried the alligator bites and they weren't too bad, but they were a little chewy. Everything else was really nice and tasted delicious. There was a beautiful sunset glowing off the water. It made for a beautiful, relaxing dinner. There was an alligator in the little waterway behind us. We saw it swimming away, thank goodness. We really love this RV park. We wish we'd had more time to stay because they had so many things that you can do at the campground itself.
Are we there yet?
Here is their office. Their main office got blown away with the hurricane, so that's what they got left.
Hurricane Helene. The spots on the left of us are pull-throughs, but we originally booked a back-end site. But if you'll notice, a lot of these limbs are hanging pretty low, and it's going to scratch the roof, so we opted for upgrade to a pull-through.
It's pretty out here.
It's gorgeous. Look at this camper here. This motorhome over here, that's a Forest River. Richard and Shirley would like to have that.
It's hard to see, the sun bright.
Look what a beautiful view they've got to look at.
Alright, now stop. There's a man and his son sitting here on the bank cleaning fish. They're throwing the fish guts out to the pelicans, and they're having a nice little fight to get them. The reason we stayed at Hickory Point RV Park is because it was only 2 miles from the sponge docks. We actually got to go out on a sponge boat to check out how they actually harvest the sponges. We parked at the back of a building that was $3 to park. When we got down to where the sponge boat dock was, there was a huge crowd down there, a bunch of black automobiles. Looked like maybe President Trump was there, but come to find out it was the Archbishop. He was there to bless all the boats and all the businesses in the area. This is a Greek tradition.
Cosmo, for this
tried to book the boat tour several times during the day, and captain wouldn't give us confidence that they were actually going to do the tour because of the blessing of the fleet. So once they got the blessing and went through that ritual or procedure, then we were able to get on the boat and go see how they collect sponges.
And they don't stop for the length of time that we did these boats, but they are easier to handle, a lot faster, so that's what they use today. Now, all of the boats that you see tied up here on our left are working commercial sponge boats. The city has reserved this whole length of dock for our commercial sponge fleet, so they would have some place to be able to load their sponges. After all, we are the sponge capital of the world, so it's nice they provide that. Pretty cheaply too, guys. I think it's less than a couple $100 a year to get you dock space, water, and electric. Pretty cheap way to live on a boat. Hey, only catch is you have to do sponging. Now, inside.
Y'all just never mind me.
Sure, I won't wave at you.
You wave anytime you want
We
to.
just want all the
Doing
money.
all kind of editing there, right?
Yeah. Old-fashioned candy, that's the best kind.
You ever seen candied cigarettes?
Yeah, the old candy cigarette things.
Yeah.
It's in the candy store. We like to
You guys ready for lunch today?
Yes.
What is your question, sir?
The one, do you have a recommendation? Most of this we have no idea what it is.
You never eat Greek food? We have a really good place here on the appetizers. If you never eat Greek food, like a combo platters, you can try everything in the same plate, like Greek combo. It's dolmades, it's gray lips, moussaka, eggplant with ground beef. Looks just like lasagna, Greek lasagna. It's pastizo, and a gyro meat with tzatziki sauce. It's a really good plate to try everything.
Okay.
Also, we have like a mixed grill. It's a pork, chicken, sausage, gyro, tzatziki, and pita bread. But that place is about like for 2 persons.
Alright, they're giving up. He's finished his feed and cleaned up, so they're taking off. There comes 2 in 2 legs.